Yo guys, I haven't made a video in a while, so I thought, what the hell, let's make another YouTube video. I want to be more consistent with these YouTube videos for you guys because I know you guys get a lot of value and I have a lot of fun making them, so let's get on another rant. Today I want to talk about mindset and ADHD. I truly believe that ADHD is a thought disease. I mean, it's all in our head constantly. The racing thoughts, the constantly second guessing what we're doing, the negative self-talk, the worrying, the anxious, it's always in our head, and it's so much in our head that it seems physical and it's affecting our nervous system. I'm not saying that ADHD isn't physical, but I'm saying that a lot of it is mental. A lot of it is our thoughts that we can't control that create this chaos. So I believe that the number one thing that all people with ADHD should be doing is self-development. And a lot of people think self-development, okay, like maybe get an education and that's all fun and fine and dandy, working out, nutrition. Yeah, the workouts and nutrition are a big part of it, but I do believe that the biggest part of it is the mindset. It was crazy, like growing up, I was diagnosed with ADHD twice. Once in second grade and again as an adult. And my parents, I love them, God bless them, they really tried to fix me because I was a fucked up kid, constantly getting in trouble, expelled from middle school. Like I was a rambunctious, off the wall, super hyperactive. They sent me into all these therapists and the psychiatrist trying to figure me out, trying to crack my code. And, it was so funny to me that wasted so much time, so much money, so much therapy, the medication, the counseling. I'm not saying it was all a waste of time. Maybe I am. But the funny thing is that none of them really talked to me about self-development. None of them, maybe one of them was talking about you should exercise, but none of them mentioned mindset or maybe you should start strengthening your mindset. I feel like people don't even think it's a real thing. I didn't think it was a real thing. I thought mindset was a buzzword for the majority of my life until I realized I learned about universal law. I learned about actually building real habits and getting consistent, building real mental toughness. These are real things. Just how you get your biceps stronger and you're doing curls and you're getting your chest stronger, you're doing presses with proper sets, proper reps, proper intensity, proper form. The same thing with your brain. We're not actually training the muscle like lifting weights, but it's the things that we do and the things that we withstand that make it tougher. So guys, I'm going off on a tangent per usual, but I'm just surprised that no one, why didn't anybody fucking tell me to just become a better version of myself? They're like, dude, I'm not saying that people with ADHD are shitty versions of themselves, but I do believe a lot of people with ADHD have a weak mindset because it's a thought disease. Because we automatically go to the negative. We automatically expect the worst. We automatically think people are talking shit. We automatically are second guessing everything we're doing. So it's a mix. I'm not saying we are weak, but I'm saying there's our mindset and our mental toughness isn't really there. So that's why a lot of people say that we don't have any discipline. We don't have any willpower. And I agree. As a person with ADHD, I don't like the word discipline. I don't like the word willpower. I don't resonate with that. But I'm all about the mindset. Guys, if you can change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. So a lot of you guys are looking at the workouts, you're looking at the nutrition, and you're looking at the things I got to be disciplined. I got to have willpower to do this. No, we just have to look at it differently. Because right now, you're looking at it like it's a negative thing. You don't even really want to do it. So I know I'm going off on a tangent, which I'm good at, but back to my original point. I'm just surprised that no therapist was just you need to start working out, having purpose nutrition, and learning how to work on your mindset. And I want to get into that right now. How do you work on your mindset? Guys, if you're ADHD, everything is mindset training. Everything you do is mindset training. Me putting on this camera, recording this video, I was supposed to be doing some other shit, but I was like, damn, I haven't done a YouTube video in a while. I need to get this done. Everything you do with ADHD is mindset training. The early wake up, the working out, the proper nutrition. It's all mindset training. Guys, think of life with ADHD like someone is constantly forcing you to dig a hole. And you just keep digging, and you digging, and it's never ending. And a lot of people who have ADHD, the thoughts in their head are going to be like, fuck, I got to keep digging this. This sucks. I hate this. I can't deal with this. This is so much. I'm so overwhelmed. I can't do this news yet. Your thoughts are creating the chaos. So, guys, we're gonna have to dig the hole regardless because we're living. When you're alive with ADHD, it's not easy. It's a struggle. So we're going to have to deal with this struggle regardless. Might as well enjoy it, right? Check this out. Someone is forcing us to dig that hole. Throughout our whole life, we have to dig the hole, and we're digging. You could be like, damn, this sucks. I hate this. Or you could be like, I love this shit. Put some more dirt on. I want to keep digging. I love this shit. I'm going to never stop digging because I love this and nothing can break me. I'm unbreakable. You can't break me. That's what life's trying to do to us, is break us down and make us weaker. Guys, life is not going to get easier. So we got to get tougher, especially with ADHD, or life's going to fucking mow you down. So realize that everything you do is mindset training. Everything you do is making you more mentally tough or more mentally weak. It's all about the habits. It's all about keeping your word. Guys, when you go to bed tonight and you say, okay, tomorrow I'm going to wake up at 7 in the morning. Right there's your opportunity to build mental toughness or get weaker. You need to keep your word and not negotiate with yourself. And that's why when I work with a lot of clients who have ADHD, we start small and commit to getting 1% better each day. A lot of you guys are going to hear this message and try to completely flip your life upside down and start meal prepping and going, and you're doing too much and you're going to get burnt out. You got to start with one thing at a time. And I like to start with the wake up time. Choose a wake up time. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to wake up at 9 a.m. Choose something that you can do that you're so confident that you can follow through on, so when you do it, you can validate yourself and give yourself effortless positive self-talk. That's the key with ADHD. Getting us to get effortless positive self-talk, because the negative self-talk is very effortless because we're so mentally weak that we keep beating ourselves up because we're not doing enough. Guys, I don't know if this is resonating, but I want you guys to understand that people with ADHD need to find a way to work on their mindset. And you guys can really work on your mindset literally doing anything, okay? Literally doing anything. A lot of people with ADHD are like, oh, I don't want to do this, so I can't do it. Well, it's because the way that you're thinking about it makes you not want to do it. Again, guys, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. So right now you're looking at showing up at the gym, anxiety riddled, you don't want to do it, you're procrastinating, there's mental resistance there because of your perception around it, okay? We first need to change your perception, and the only way to change your perception is to strengthen your mindset. Once you're mentally tougher, you're going to look at things like a fucking challenge. Guys, you have to play this like a video game, okay? This whole self-development thing, becoming the best versions of ourselves, is very difficult. That's why we have to make it as enjoyable and as positive and as fun as possible. This is a video game. Everything we do is mindset training. Life, guys, life is coming. I tell a lot of my clients that I work with, who ADHD fitness clients, is that, yeah, we're losing fat, we're building muscle, we're becoming the best version of ourselves. But why are we doing this? It's preparation, guys. We are becoming the best versions of ourselves because we are preparing ourselves for life. Life is coming, guys. It's going to fucking throw you down. And nobody cares if you have ADHD or not. So that's why we prepare every day. We become better versions of ourselves every day through our self-talk, our decisions, our choices, the way we think about ourselves, the way we communicate, and the habits that we have. All right, guys? I know I'm just straight up going off on a tangent, but I really wanted to make this point, is that I'm pissed at all the therapists and the mental health professionals were never just like, yeah, you should actually find a way to become more mentally tough through your daily habits and through your self-talk and through following through and keeping your word. That's the secret, guys. Like, you guys want some fancy thing like, oh, no. It's the daily habits. It's the mindset. See, when you do the habits, exercise and nutrition, you feel good because those actual physical activities make you feel better. And then when you do those, you feel proud, so your thoughts get better. And it's a constant loop of just like doing things that make you feel good and then having positive self-talk because you did that thing. We constantly are just going through this every single day, doing things that working out and eating healthy make us feel good. And when we work out and eat healthy, we can give ourselves positive self-talk. Guys, the quality of your life is dictated by the quality of your thoughts. If we can have more quality thoughts throughout the day, we're going to have a better life throughout for the rest of our life. So I hope this made sense. I want you guys to realize this, is that people neglect mindset and they think it's a buzzword. Maybe for neurotypical people, but not for us. Guys, I am a true testament, and I've worked with hundreds of clients who've strengthened their mindset too. But you can't just strengthen your mindset by thinking and sitting on your ass. The way people with ADHD strengthen their mindset is through positive action and then matching that positive action with your self-talk and realizing that everything you do is mindset training. Not to make you guys feel overwhelmed. I mean, you don't have to stress out about it, but you just have to realize that this is like a video game. Like, this, have fun. You get this one life. It's time to level the fuck up. Guys, if you're ready to get some one-on-one help to level up, you want the accountability, you want the game plan to build the habits, to work on your self-talk, to strengthen your mindset with ADHD, you can hit the link in my YouTube bio, schedule a consultation, we can talk more about your goals and see if we can work with each other. But I want to leave you guys with this one note. Life is going to have you digging this hole. You're going to keep digging and digging and digging regardless. It's never going to stop. So might as well have positive self-talk and tell life that's forcing you to keep digging this hole that you can't break me. Add more dirt on. I love this shit. Cheers, guys. I'll see you next time.